Hi, Tom Daniels here. So, you want to know how to get your ex back? I'm going to show you why most people never have any luck getting their ex back, and what you can do about it. Now, the good news is that it is actually easy to make your ex want you back, and the bad news is, with what you are about to discover, you want to be careful with what I am about to show you and not get back together too fast with your ex. You will find out why in a moment. With it said, you're about to discover the secrets of how to get your ex back, and I'm going to show you the exact steps and specific directions you need to get your ex back and madly in love with you all over again, even if you think your situation seems impossible. Let me just say that I'm a normal guy. You may not know of me, and I may not know you, but after today, you're going to be glad we met. Forgive me for my bluntness in advance. Fact is, I learned some rather unique skills in life and used to use the methods you're about to learn in a minute for other things. Then, by accident, I started to help good and smart people with their relationships. To make a long story short, my methods have helped to not only win back the love of my life, but for countless hundreds of thousands of people just like you worldwide, as you may have heard or seen if you're here with me now. So, I know what it's like. Your stomach may be feeling like it has been tossed into a meat grinder. The breakup or separation may have left you devoured with depression. You can't seem to think straight, or function either. You're probably thinking to yourself that you've tried every book, forum, blog, video, guru or expert's magic recipe of how to get your ex back under the sun. That's because most information on how to get your ex back is wrong, 99% dead wrong. But it's not your fault. Seriously, it's not. After a couple get comfortable and familiar with each other, trouble usually starts to creep in. This is exactly what tests the strength of the relationship. It takes work and effort to maintain a relationship. Sometimes, when things break, instead of getting repaired, the other person wants out of the relationship completely. Do you believe, despite it being over, your relationship is worth salvaging, even if the other person made it clear it's over? You need some answers on how to get your ex back. Here are 4 quick steps you can take. 1. Say sorry, if that's possible or needed. Saying you are sorry is one of the best ways of how to get your ex back methods. Even if it doesn't get your ex back, it's usually the best first step. Be sure that you say sorry for the right reasons. After a breakup, it can be easy to blame yourself for everything. Remember, it takes 2 people to have a successful relationship. Knowing what exactly to apologize for is critical. Whatever you do, when you apologize, don't let your ex lead you into an argument. The biggest irony of saying sorry to an ex is that it can easily lead to another fight. If you say you're sorry, and your ex brings something else up, don't get defensive. Stay calm, keep your emotions, your ego, and your pride in check. You may want to agree with it, the breakup, or whatever, as long as it doesn't make you look pathetic and needy. 2. Sit down and talk things out. If your ex is up to it, set a time where both of you can sit down and talk. Whatever you do, don't beg, plead, cry, or force your ex into this. If they don't want to, then just go to the next step. If they do agree, you're going to have to keep your emotions in check. This isn't the time to get into a fight again. Make it clear to your ex that you have no desire to bring blame into the discussion. You want to talk about the issues objectively. If you talk strictly about the issues without assigning blame, you'll get better results. It is best if you can get a therapist or an expert in the field of relationships involved with this, if at all possible. 3. Give some space. This may seem counterintuitive to how to get your ex back. You have to remember, just because you want to talk to them or see them, doesn't mean they do. It is crucial to allow the partner some space. A brief time away from each other, before you try to win them back, will give you both time to cool down and a chance for them to miss you. If you're in touch with them all the time, they won't be able to miss you. 4. Show them you care about yourself. Prove to them that you care about yourself. If you seem desperate, clingy, and whiny, You will not succeed, and end up looking pathetic if you sit around the house waiting for them to call or keep checking your email every few minutes hoping to get their message. You are not doing yourself any favors. Hang out with friends, go to movies, go to concerts, go to the mall. Whatever, just get up and get out and live your life. It's best if you're not there when your ex calls. Then they'll be wondering what you're doing. If you're out and your cell rings and it's your ex, don't answer it, let the call go to voicemail. The best thing to do is wait until the next day to call them back. Tell them you were busy, and you didn't have time to call them back. This will probably shock them. You may even be able to get them to pursue you again, and that is what I want to show you now. How to get your ex to pursue you, instead of you pursuing your ex. There is a lot more you can do, and you want to be careful getting back together too soon without a full and proper plan. However, are you starting to imagine that it is possible now to get your ex back? Then I'm here to tell you that there is hope. I don't know if you can imagine this right now. You might not feel that way right now, but even if you think the situation is hopeless, even if your ex is with someone else, if you still feel love for your ex, there are strategies that you can use to reopen the door to love and to have your ex back for good. Below this video is a link where you can get proper help back into a once closed door, and an open heart and mind of your ex love again, for good. The mini course is free and has way more than what I can fit in a short video. It shows you a proven, fast, simple, and a secret psychological way used by thousands like you, the secrets of how to get your ex back. The course has an amazing success rate, but you must decide you are going to take action.